We made it. We made it.
We did. Hi, Donna. How's it going?
Hey, Michelle. It's going really good here. I mean, how is life with you? I mean, oh my goodness, all the stuff going on, and you're
Yeah,
still here, and you're
I
still
know.
beautiful.
Well, that's the beauty of skincare, right?
Right.
No, but that's why I wear these earrings to
Uh-oh.
distract. I wear them to distract. Yeah, actually, before we get into our training, I do want to bring a couple of things up because, as some of you know, gosh, we just had a huge outpouring of support from our Facebook friends. My Facebook friends on Facebook, obviously. Where I was just a little worried because I went, I had 3 hours to run home. It's about 20 miles away, and I was able to, pick up some more stuff while I'm staying here at my mom's. And my husband walks in the bedroom and he says, "Don't be alarmed," but and he basically said he had blood in his urine, and of course I freak out, right? And he first calls his insurance company to see what his options are. Then he calls the ER doctor that helped him whenever he injured his foot because he was awesome, and the ER doctor was actually on vacation because he normally works on Monday nights. So the ER doctor called the emergency room and said, expect, Pete to be coming in. And so when we walked in the ER, they literally were waiting for us, which was really awesome. And but yeah, I mean, ran some tests and everything, and come to find out, I just want to let everybody know that, when you're over the age of 50, when you start reaching a certain age, you can't push yourself like you think you can when you're in your 20s and 30s, And he was, because of his ankle injury, he was really itching to get back up to running 7 miles a day, and I felt like he was pushing himself. And he doesn't eat very much, especially when he's going to run, because he doesn't want to run on a full stomach. And I just really think he just overexerted himself way too much. And I think it's a combination of overexertion and his kidneys. And so we're going to find out, when we go to the urologist in a few days and find out exactly what's going on. But he's on antibiotics and painkiller, so he's doing a lot better. He's still feeling kind of weak, but he went to school. He went to work today. So little stinker. But I do want to mention something though, guys, because one of the things that Don and I do is we teach you social media marketing, we teach you branding tips, we teach you blogging tips, we teach you how to build your business online. And there are two instances, and I have to say this because I've had a lot going on in my life lately, and guys, when you know that somebody's got something going on in their lives, don't use that as an opportunity to pitch your business, okay? And there was one comment that was on my thread that said, "This is why you need XYZ company." Now, Donna, what do you think of a comment like that?
Well, I probably can't say online trainings. But it's like, I mean, where's the compassion? Where's the empathy? Where's, just the human dignity to be able to relate to someone else's pain or the things that they're going through? And so
she did do that. She did do that. She was very empathetic, but then right away, I mean, she's like, "This is why you need to look at XYZ company." And what that did is it completely what's the word? It completely, I have no desire to look at this XYZ company because of the way it was presented to me, right? But here's another one. I get a private message, okay? I got a private message from somebody, never had a conversation with them at all. I didn't even know who they were. And they sent me this huge paragraph of like medical information. And so I just said, "Hey, such and such." I said, "Are we friends?" And I said, "Have we ever talked before?" And this person responded and said, "No, but I saw your post and I wanted to let you know about this company XYZ product, or this was an informational article." And then they mentioned an XYZ company. And I went, "Interesting. Are you a rep for this company?" "Yes, I am." Okay. And guys, I mean, before I block that person because I am not going to have anything to do with that person. I am going to block them. I've already blocked the first person, and it made me sad because that person that posted that about the XYZ company, I blocked her. You know, I don't have time. I don't have the energy, you know, to explain to them why that is inappropriate. But you know, let me just tell you, when they went to all that trouble, first of all, you think I'm going to take the time to read all this information, and then to know that it's in the end result is to pitch your company? I want to tell this person, listen, I feel like you're French kissing me, and I don't even know who you are, you know? And I was so tempted. I'm sitting here while I'm getting ready. I'm like, oh man, what could I say? But I won't say it. But you know, a part of me was like, you know, that feeling like, I'm sorry, but there was like the very first time I ever had my first kiss, and I was forced on me, and it was the most disgusting thing that's ever happened to me, and I didn't want to kiss anybody for years after that. That's what it reminded me of. I don't know why. I just felt like, ugh. I felt like somebody was asking to marry me or French kiss me or something, and I did not want to, and it was going to be disgusting.
Oh, but those are great analogies, Michelle, really and truly. I mean, you know, yeah, I don't know what gives people the right, not the right, but just the thought that they can just do that to us or do
Well,
it to anybody, not just us.
and that's the thing is, you know, but I am going to tell this person before I block you, before I delete you as my friend and block you, you know, I am going to tell them that, you know, first of all, you know, what you're doing is you are polluting the internet, the network marketing industry, and you're also polluting this other company because, number one, I'm not going to be interested at all to talk to anybody about this company because of what you're doing. And number two, you know, it's people like you, and I don't think I'll say it like that, but you know, it's people like them, you guys, that pollute the network marketing industry. And I don't know why you believe when your company tells you to go pitch your links to everybody that, you know, you think that you're providing value. You're not providing value if you don't really know what's going on in the life. For all they know, I was already a rep with that company. Or for all they know, you know, I was already taking, you know, products from that company. They didn't even get to know me. Mm-hmm. And so, you know, obviously I don't trust them at all. So why would I want to work with them, and why would I want to recruit them into my business so that they can pollute what I represent? Because, you know, being in this industry is a profession, and it is a professional business. You know, I was an insurance agent. I understand the power of residual income, and the reason why I'm choosing something like a network marketing company is because I know that it is the best way to create residual income for a long-term basis. Wouldn't you agree, Donna?
Yeah, yeah. And then, you know, and I've even heard an analogy that, you know, with that type of marketing or with people doing things that way, you know, just kind of blatantly sending you a huge article type of thing and say, hey, you know, join this company or whatever. It's kind of like pimping, you know, and I hate to give it that analogy, but I've heard it said that. And you know, when we say that, we can chuckle, but at the same time, we can so relate to that, can't we? You know, it's because it's like you are being used, you know.
Man.
Yeah, and that just, it doesn't make you feel good. So.
All right, so now that we are off our soapbox, guys, yes. We are so excited to share with you something that, share with you a few tools that we use to help make us be more efficient, to help us with our online business. Because first of all, probably the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a tool that I shared with Donna. And Donna, this is a tool that helps us remember our passwords.
Uh-huh.
So I know that a big issue is if you are right now utilizing a spreadsheet to remember all of your passwords, that's fine and dandy, but what if somebody got access to that spreadsheet? Or if you have it written down somewhere? Or what if you completely lost everything on your computer, your hard drive crashes and you don't have a backup? And if you do that, make sure you have a backup, but also you might be privy to having somebody get access to that information, and then they will be able to, you know, hack into several accounts that you have. Now, for me and for Donna, the business that we're in, we deal with a lot of different accounts, and you know, you don't want to use the same password for every account that you have, because if somebody gets access to that, they're going to have access to everything. And so what we do is, I want to share with you, first of all, the first tool I want to share with you is a tool that we use to remember our passwords. And this is a tool, though, that I did pay for it. Donna, are you using the free version, or did you pay for yours also?
I paid for mine also.
Okay.
But I mean, it was like less than $10.
Yeah, for like a year or something like that.
Right, yeah.
Oopsie. Oh, good. Okay. Let me go ahead and... Oh, I need to share my screen. Actually, let me first put it on me, or else it's going to show you the beautiful Donna while I'm sharing my screen. There we go. Okay, Donna, let me know when you can see my screen.
There we go.
Okay. All right, guys, the first thing I want to share with you is, if you do not have a password reminder, this is a really, really good tool. It's called roboform.com. So let me open a browser, roboform.com, okay? I'm going to hit enter, and I actually have the Roboform everywhere, okay? And the reason why is because I have access to it on my phone. I can use it on my phone, and I can use it anywhere I'm on a computer, okay? So if you look right here, and let me make this a little bit bigger, maybe you can see it better. No, it doesn't make that part bigger, but if you look right here, this little green guy right here, that is my Roboform icon, okay? And what happens is we are going to use this to show you another tool that I want to share with you, and this is a tool that you have to have a self-hosted WordPress blog in order to use. That is a lifesaver for us, okay? But basically what you do, so let me think of, actually let me go to twitter.com. Let me go ahead and log out of that, because I know we're in there as the blog babes right now. So let me go ahead and log out, okay? So right now I'm going to click the sign in button. Oops. Okay, so right now it doesn't have anything, okay? So what you do, guys, is when you install this Roboform, if you want to make your life more efficient, all you do is when you go to Twitter, and let's say, or you might already be logged in, well, let's just say you're going to Twitter, you click on the little green guy, right? And it automatically will populate, but look at this, guys, I've got access to several different Twitter accounts, okay? But I want to access the blog babes. So I'm going to click on that. Now, what's cool about this, and I'm going to hit enter. Whoa, I don't know what just happened. All right, do you see my screen again, Donna?
Yeah.
Okay. So if it didn't automatically populate to that one, then you can just go here, and I'll type in the search area Twitter, okay? And it will give me all these different Twitter accounts, right, that I have access to. And if I click onto there, I'm going to click on the blog babes, okay? What it does is it asks for my master password. So I do have a master password, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in. And then see what it just did? It actually logged in for me. Donna, did you catch that?
Yes, I did.
And I did not have to remember my password, which is really, really cool. Now, you also can do that, and let me show you. Okay, let me show you my phone here real quick. Let me see if I can show you how it works on your phone. And there's a slight delay, so it's going to be just a second. Okay, do you see my phone where it says 1114?
Yes.
Okay, so here I'm in my phone, and I'm going to click on, I'm going to find the Roboform app. So let me wait till that pulls up. Okay. Well, there is a delay. Woo. Okay, there's the Roboform app. I'm going to put my finger on Roboform. I'm going to put my finger on it, and I'm going to click on Logins. And yeah, there's a huge delay because I'm on a lower internet. I was going to show you how it works. Let me go back to popular. Logins. Hey Donna, have you looked at the Safe Notes feature, which is pretty cool too?
No, I have not.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so basically, guys, check this out. So it's got the logins, and I can click search logins or web above it. So if I click on that, I can just start typing like Twitter, right? And you guys, like, there's times whenever I've like wanted to do something on LinkedIn. Okay, it's asking me for the master password on this one too. Okay, so I put in the master password. I hit OK, and it's now logging me into Twitter on my phone. How cool is that?
That is cool.
Yeah. All right, so that is something I just want to share with you guys. That is a tool that is extremely beneficial because there's, especially when you're in a hurry and you don't want to, you can't remember a password for something, the last thing you want to do is, have to go fire up your computer or go look for a document that you can't remember even where it is to get access to a password.
Right.
So,
and they do have a free version of this, right, Michelle?
They do, and I don't remember it. I've had this now for like 3 years. So honestly, so just go to roboform.com, you guys, and just look at, like click on how it works. You can install it. You have to install it, of course, but this is extremely safe. And the prices, download it, and then I think it actually has a free trial, is maybe what it is. So select your license, $9.95 for the first year, and then I think to renew for me it was $14. Okay.
Was it?
Yeah, well worth it, you guys. But I do want to share that tool with you because it has definitely made my life much more easier. Several times a day. So another thing I want to share with you guys is I want to share with you a tool that we use on our blog. Now, guys, if you don't have a blog, this is a reason why you need one, okay? Now, the reason why I'm saying this is a super way to take affiliate links. This is a super way to take different links that have those great big long, URLs and compose it into a personalized URL. And I'm going to share with you what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to our blog, okay? Theblogbabes.com. Now, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our live training. And if you see, it's called theblogbabes.com/live. But watch what happens to the URL whenever I hit that button, when I hit enter. So it's going to theblogbabes.com. Do you see what it did? Let me shut that off because I know it's going to be loud. But if you look here, guys, this is our live training. And if you look here, the actual page is called live training. But when I send people to this training, I don't tell them to go to theblogbabes.com/live-training. I tell them to go to theblogbabes.com/live. Now, there's another one, Donna, the free tools, the seven tools you need to succeed online. What we did is you can go to theblogbabes.com/free, right? It's a free giveaway we're giving you. If you click on that, watch what happens to the URL. The name of the page is actually called The 7 Must-Have Tools. Now, do you think it'd be easier for me to tell somebody, like in our podcasts, go to theblogbabes.com/free, or would it be easier to say go to theblogbabes.com/7-must-have-tool? It would be easier to say free, okay? So even if you guys don't want to use a blog to blog, this is a huge benefit as to why you need to consider having a self-hosted WordPress website installed on your own domain. So what we did is we have our own domain, theblogbabes.com. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, guys, is first of all I'm going to log out so you can see me use my awesome Roboform tool. Okay. And so here we are. I'm in the back office of the Blog Babes. I'm going to use my Roboform to log in for me. Love that tool. And we're in the back office here, okay? This is a plugin. It's a free plugin, and it's called Wizard Cloak, okay? Now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm actually going to go to manage links. And as you can see, guys, we've got a lot of links. We've got a lot of, this is basically just shortening your URL, okay? But what's cool about this, like, look at this, guys. If you want to go to our fan page, instead of giving you the URL to our fan page, we can just give you, hey, go to theblogbabes.com/FB. Here's the free 7 tools. So what you do is I'm going to actually create a short link here. I'm going to show you how I do it, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Academy. We are on the board of the Academy, and this is one of the an amazing training company that teaches you so many different various, like, oh my gosh, I mean, oh my heck, I mean, if you guys want access to some amazing tools, you've got to, you definitely have to check out the Academy of Home Business. And what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you how I'm logging in, and I'm going to share with you how I actually can create an affiliate link for one of our affiliate links that they provide you, okay? So I actually don't want to go in as me. I'm going to go in as the Blog Babes. There we go. So I'm going to click on that. Okay, it just logged me in as the Blog Babes, okay? So as an inside member, okay, we've got the featured training of the month with the Blog Babes, which is really cool. And the Ultimate Script, you guys, is amazing. Oh my heck, Ricardo does live trainings where he actually lets you listen to and make phone calls. It is amazing. And then of course, Laura McCarthy and the List Building Ladies, they do trainings at least once a week right here. Laura McCarthy does a gold member training on Thursdays. That's an amazing training. So we get access to a lot of trainings, you guys, with being inside the Academy, okay? But what I want to do is I actually want to go to, I think it's affiliate tools? Yes, okay. All right, so here's the link to some of our, okay. This right here, guys, is some of our affiliate tools, okay? Now this one is, let's see, I'm gonna open that up, see which one that one is. Okay, that's a capture page. This one, let me see what that one is. That one is to, okay, that is a different, that one is the one that we we actually do for our members. This one is the one that we do for, as you can see, okay, this is Laura's because he has different headers for the different trainings. I think this one is ours. No, actually ours is number 3. Okay, this is another one. Okay, so basically what we can do, guys, as you can see, the URL of this is quite long, and this is something that, you know, it's, if you want to look more professional, this is just one of the options you can do. So let's say we want to create a link for this, okay? And maybe we might want to do an ad that includes this because it will be linked to the Blog Babes. Let me see what the other one is. Like, I think this one is our training room. Okay. You know what, guys? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create a link for the training room for the Academy, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to capture this URL, okay? So I'm going to capture it and I'm going to copy it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to our links, and I've already installed the plugin. And oh, Donna, if you can check to see if anybody has any questions, that would be awesome because I don't want to be rushing and have somebody be lost.
I am on top of it.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to the Wizard Cloak plugin and I'm going to click create a link, or I could have just done it right there also before, okay, but it is the Wizard Cloak plugin, okay? So basically our link is theblogbabes.com, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a box here and I can name it Academy. What would be a good short name for to send somebody to our training on the Academy page? Because we not only do our live training on our blog, but we also do on our website, theblogbabes.com/live, but we can also do one for the Academy as well. And I purposely have not created one yet because I wanted to show you how to do it. So should it be, and we already have the Academy, that's our affiliate link to the Academy, so we don't want to do that one. How about Live Academy? What do you think?
Hmm. Maybe Academy Live, if you want to do that one.
Well, for sake of, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that one, Academy Live. And then for sake of time, we'll just do that one. And then the link name, you can name, this is for you. So this is the link to the Academy Blog Babes training page. And obviously we want to make sure we have them created for you know, the other trainings, the other links that we have access to. So what's cool about this is then I go over here to HTTP. I'm just going to highlight everything, and I'm going to hit paste, and it's going to put in that affiliate link. Okay, and I don't do anything else at this point. Everything else is a little bit more advanced, but I want to just click Save Link. And instantly, you guys, instantly. So instead of having this URL, I'm going to do theblogbabes.com/Academy Live. And watch what happens is it will forward it to the actual affiliate. So it's not going to mask it 100%, but it's whenever you're promoting that, it sure looks a lot better than this big long one. Don't you agree, Donna?
Oh, yes, and it just looks so much more professional too, you know, instead of having that, you know, any type of affiliate link there.
Exactly. So if you have your own personal website, you guys, your own URL, your own domain, you know, like Dawn and I both have Online with Donna. I have Online with Michelle, or michellegrigsby.com, or you know, something that's branded to you or your company that you're promoting, you know, your company, like we have the Blog Babes. And you know, you can definitely do something like this where it's branded to you, which is a huge, huge bonus. And so yeah, so I just showed you how to utilize this really awesome plugin. And what I want to show you, something else I want to show you, actually, manage links. And I'm actually going to click search links. I'm just going to go look for the live, the one that we promoted for today's training. Okay, so here's the one that we are sending a lot of people to, is the blogbabes.com/live. And what's really cool, guys, is this is what makes it really fun, is you can click view stats, and we can actually look, and if you look, the days that we have trainings, look how our live is spiked. And so if you look here today, today's the 17th, what's really cool, guys, is we can look and see who is on our live, who's on that domain, who clicked on it, and we can see where they are. You can have their IP address, it has their country code. So guys, we've got people right now from the US, we've got people from Denmark, Canada, let's see, Canada, France. Look at that, Donna. We got someone from France. I love it.
But what's cool with that is that just really shows you that you're building a global reach. You know, not just a local marketing. You know, for your company or something like that. You know, it just shows how global this can get so quickly. You know.
Oh, Brazil. We got someone from Brazil. And what's really cool, guys, is you can see how many people are clicking, how many people are here. I mean, so far we're on page 2.
Yeah, the United Kingdom.
United Kingdom. United States. France. We got France again. France, France, France.
Yeah, then just hover, Michelle, just hover over the little graph, you know, where you can show how many people are on there. Yeah, right there.
Okay, so far we got 50 clicks. Looks like on the last training we had 91, 72, 58. We're so excited. That is so exciting. And that's not including, like, as you can see over time, like between the 6th and the 10th, you know, we still have people that trickle in because we do give people access to the replays, right? So, you know, obviously, and look at this, guys. I failed to send an email to our replay. Boom. Massive plummet. So that's why it's always good to follow up, right? So for those of you that are watching this or are going to miss this training, I'm going to make sure you get access to the replay because I know I can see by looking at these stats. Isn't that cool? As you can see, Donna, we first started out little itty bitty, right?
Yep.
21.
Yep. Yep.
Right? And then, I mean, look at this, guys. This is what I want to see. I want to see these numbers continuously get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So I just wanted to share that with you. And once again, guys, the name of this is called the Wizard Cloak, and it's just a plugin. It's just a free plugin, isn't it, Donna?
It is. It is, and it's just very easy to be uploaded and installed.
All right. I'm coming back now. Am I back?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Awesome. So, guys, I hope you got a lot of value out of that. Those are 2 tools. Now, I didn't have time to actually go into another tool. I was afraid I was going to run out of time anyway. Now, I'm going to need more time to share with you this other tool that I use. Actually, I'm going to share with you 2 other tools that we use to be much more efficient. And I'm really excited to share that with you. We will do that for you on the next training. And guys, also what we want to do is, if you guys have any questions on any trainings or anything that you would like some help with, any trainings that you want us to do, why don't you go ahead and do that. Donna, we should create a shortened link to a page that will give people access to where they can submit questions. We should do that, shouldn't we? Can we do that?
Create a what?
Like create a page where people can actually submit questions they have about, you know, trainings that they want us to do. Let's go ahead and create a page on that. And what we'll do is, let's go ahead and create a page on that where they can actually fill out a form. And it's really easy to do. We can do training on how to do that and how to create a form on a page where, you know, if you have any questions, we will provide them on our free trainings, because I know that we get questions like, you know, on my page, on the Blog Babes page, on my profile. And I think that having a central location to send somebody, so that if they have any questions about something, or if they want to do training on something, you know, they can ask, and maybe we'll include that on one of our trainings. So what would be a good name of a short link for that? It would be theblogbabes.com/ask.
Ask sounds good.
Okay.
Nice.
So we'll create a page that will enable you to go in and just ask a question. It will be submitted to us directly, and then we might do a training on it. So, because we'd love to help, and we'd love to be able to provide value, especially on topics that you have questions on. So, all right, guys. Well, I think we're going to let you go. Let us know that you're here, and make sure that you subscribe to the replay so that you will get access to those, as well as notifications on our upcoming trainings. And with that said, we're going to bid you adieu. See you later.